Welcome back to another video, guys. It is Logan Turner here, and today, if you guys watched the last video, you guys know I am testing my warm-up maxes this week. Today is Monday, so that means it is leg day, which also means we're going to be testing our warm-up max for squat. For reference, my last squat PR was a 445 pound squat for one, and I tried 455, failed it. So today I'm going to be shooting for 465, which is a 20 pound PR. That's what I'm going to shoot for. We'll see how it works out. But anyways, I'm gonna take you guys through my whole entire warm-up routine, and this has really helped me stay injury-free and get warmed up for heavy squats.
So as I said, this dynamic warm-up I have been doing for about 6 months now, and I do this before every single workout, and this specifically is the leg workout. So I started off with knee bends or knee touches side to side. I do about 8 to 12 reps on every single thing I'm explaining here. And then I lock my legs out and do them straight. And what this is doing is just warming up the core and warming up my lower back. And the same with this, I flip over on my stomach and then I try to kick my hands. Now the point of these, as I said, is to loosen up the lower back region and also your core. This one I really feel in my hip flexors as well. And this is one of my favorite warm-ups I do. Yep, just doing 8 to 12 reps on each side. And then I move into some upper body mobility. So even though I'm doing legs, I still warm up my upper body as well. And right here, I'm reaching forward as far as I can and then reaching all the way through. And I'm doing 8 to 12 reps on each arm here as well. What this is going to do is it's going to warm up your lats and, again, warm up that lower back because you're going to be twisting. It is important to warm up your back for squats. So here I'm doing cat-cows. You can call them whatever you want. So I'm driving my spine up as high as I can and my chin in, and then I'm doing the opposite of that, and this just is really good to warm up the erectors. Now here I'm doing scapular retraction. This is just for shoulder health right here and to warm up my scapula. And then I always finish off with some, I don't even know what you call these. I don't know the proper term, so if you do, let me know. And I do about 8 to 12 reps here. Really warms up the lower back region. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I really like to make sure my lower back is warmed up because it is very vulnerable when you're squatting. And then right here, I do some pass-throughs. I just grab a broomstick, lock my arms, don't let them bend at all, and pass through about 10 to 12 times here. And I always warm up my shoulders for squats because it is important to make sure they're warm so you can grip the bar close enough that you keep a tight back. And then I stretch on each side as well, just once each. And here you see me doing some high face pulls with a band or a band. I'll just call it a band. And then I do some rear delt flies, just warming up the shoulders here, the rear delts. I love to warm up my whole upper body just because squats are really a full body movement. And then after 8 to 12 reps on both of those, I bend down and do like lat pull downs almost. And once again, I'm doing 8 to 12 reps here. So I do this every single day, upper or lower body, simply because I realize the importance of warming up. After being injured a few times and having lower back injuries, I really have paid attention to my stretching post-workout and my warm-ups before the workout. So right here, I just set up on the back hyper, and once again, this is just going to warm up your lower back, get it prepared to squat some weight. And it's also doing a double function of warming up the hamstrings and glutes here. So those are very important when it comes to squatting as well. I did 8 to 12 reps here. And then I got to, I always warm up my rotator cuffs too, just to prevent injuries because I also like to build up a little bit of strength in the rotator cuffs just for stability. I do 8 to 12 reps on each arm here. I go outwards like this as you're seeing on both arms, and then I go the other way, of course. This is something I do every day as well. Most of the stuff I do every single day except the leg swings and stuff like that I don't usually do on upper body unless I am going to be deadlifting on a back day or something like that. And then to finish off the warm up, I do some triceps. Just do about 8 to 12 push downs. Now the attachment doesn't matter because I'm not going very heavy here. I am just getting some blood into the muscle, warming up my elbows, shoulders, triceps, everything. So I just do 8 to 12 reps here, and then I flip around and go overhead to hit a different angle and further warm up my triceps. So you guys might be wondering why I warm up so much upper body on squats, but I just think it's very important because you do use your back and your whole upper body when you squat. So then right before I start squatting, I do some leg swings, just 8 to 12, both legs forward, and then I turn sideways and swing sideways. Now these just really help me open up the hips, and on days I forget to do these, I can definitely tell the difference. I have a little bit of a loss of power. Now, you really do not want to do any static stretching before lifting weights, because what that is going to do is it's going to lengthen the muscles, which is, when you're lifting, the whole idea is you're shortening the muscle. You want to use resistance in the muscle's shortened state. So lengthen it before the workout and you're going to lose some strength and power. And it's definitely not going to help you get towards your hypertrophy goals. So I always stay away from any kind of static stretching before workouts. That is why you never see me sit there and hold a 30 to 45 second stretch. But anyways, once I got all that stuff done, it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, and I do 5 minutes on the treadmill on a 3.5 incline at 3.5 speed to get the heart rate up and just to warm up everything else. So you see, I invest a lot of time in my warm-up. When I start squatting the weights, and if I'm going for a 1 rep max, I usually only do 1 rep. So you'll see me do 1 rep of 315 here. Moves pretty well. And then I move on to 405 before the PR attempt. So that is going to end the commentary portion of this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you are, please be sure to let me know in the comments and leave me a thumbs up so I know. And please enjoy the rest of the video and find out if I did hit my squat PR.
Alright, so we're all warmed up now. We got 465 on the bar here. Let's give it a go. This will be a 20-pound PR. Let's see what happens. So as you guys saw, I failed 465, but moved down to 455 and bounced back. Still hit a 10-pound PR, which is good because I'm down 15 pounds or so on this cut, and I'm 10 pounds stronger on my squat. So I'll take it. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, as always, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.